Hey guys. I sent it out. It was the one from last week. If the fan is too loud, let me know. I'll flip it down. So I do have a fan running in here right now. Thank you, thank you. Are you guys able to hear me okay with the fan on? Or is it creating too much background noise? Okay. Yeah, so, hey, 9 dimes. So over the course of 4 weeks, here in Tucson, we had the remnants of 3 hurricanes that hit Mexico that came right through our area. And we're dealing with flood damage now. So our apartment is completely ripped apart. They still have work that they have to do in the office, which is where I'm sitting. You guys can't see it, but the drywall behind the desk all has to be ripped out and replaced. They have to do a bunch of work outside. They have an entire, they haven't gotten to us yet because we're in D building, and A building got way worse than we did. They were bailing water out of their actual apartments with 5-gallon buckets. Well, I mean, the thing about Tucson, Richard, is that, yeah, we get the monsoons, but the monsoons are nothing compared to what we just got. And the ground can't handle it. It can't absorb the water fast enough, so it turns into flooding very quickly. Hey, Moose Socks. There's a town, Globe, Arizona, that they had to evacuate the entire town. The last time we had flooding on this level in Tucson was during the really bad flood of 1983. Yeah, the city was not ready for it. It's not a big problem in Arizona. It's just, it is very uncommon, but when it does happen, it is really bad. And this just happened to be one of those times that it happened. But yeah, so our apartment is all messed up. On top of that, my wife had a flat tire on her bike, so we had to get the tubes on her bike replaced, which that was more money that went out. It's been a pain in the butt. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then we'll get going. So upside for you guys, though, because we've got to make money. We have to make back some of the money that we spent out dealing with all this because, as you can imagine, it has been very expensive on us, too. we're basically selling off almost our entire WorldCoin collection. Over the course of the next few weeks. So we're going to have a whole bunch of those 100 coin boxes coming. And the good thing about them, because it's all out of our collection, is that say if there's, if it ends up being, say, I don't know, 15 boxes, every coin in every box will be different. Nice. The basic 100 coin boxes are 18 bucks each. I know there will be at least on a guess, there will be at least 15 of them. And I will have an early bird one today. After we get all the beginning stuffs out the way. So yeah, this will be one of those few times that I will say, if you guys have the ability, dig deep and help us sell as much stuff as we can. Because we could really use it. We got really backed up financially because of all of this crap. So as you can imagine, we are quite stressed.
Hope you guys are all good.
Good to know. I'll have a lot of them done over the course of the next week. I've just got to go through them, and we had to organize them all first, but we're still working on that. Let me see if I can... Here, hand me one of those, the undone ones. We have one bin that's organized, and then we have 3 of these that we still have to go through and get them all organized and then into boxes. So there's going to be a lot. Oops. There we go.
No, you can't have my bin.
I mean, we'll sell all the coins that are in the bin, but we'd have to count them to see how many are even in there before I could even give you an accurate price.
No. Can't have bin.
I mean, 9 times, if you don't care about them not being in boxes, if you don't mind them being basically just packed into large flat rate boxes, I can just count them all up and then give you a price from there. And I can give you a slight discount if we're not having to use the 2x2 boxes, so we won't have the cost for those. So yeah, I'll shoot you an email once we have an actual count on it all. Yeah, the only two countries, or well, the only three countries that we're not doing is we kept our Britain, our Canada, and our Egypt. Because, you know, we don't want to get rid of everything. Babe, you don't need to try and count them right now. You need to